Hello everybody, here's Country Music News International. My name is Lamitschka, and today on the show we present you.
I'm Billy Droze, pleasure to be here.
Billy, it's your first time here on Country Music News International, so can you please introduce yourself a little bit more to our listeners and readers?
Absolutely. I'm an American country music and bluegrass singer, and like I said, my name is Billy Droze. I've been doing this for all my life, and we are touring and working our butts off right now.
So, how will you describe the music you already did, sorry. Folks, when you're doing all-time interviews, sometimes you confuse yourself. What brought you to country music?
Well, country music has been something that's been bred in my family for years. My dad is a country singer as well, and just the love of it, and you know, he instilled that into me when I was a child, and so I just love it. I love traditional country music. Is really what I like the most.
Folks, here I have a new single out. It calls Renaissance. Is that pronounced correct?
Renaissance. Yes,
so,
sir.
folks, when you're watching now the video, that's the single cover. CD is out, and tell us about how did you come up with the title for the song?
Well, for the song or the album?
For the album and the song.
I just thought Renaissance sounded cool, to be honest with you. I don't really have a cool story behind that, but this is our second bluegrass record, and so we've had 6 #1s to date off the first one and this one as well. And the song that's out right now just spent 2 weeks at #1. It's called Coal Fed Train, and just another thing I thought was a cool thing to write about, and that's what that's all about.
By the way, how will you describe the private side of you? Your person,
well, I've got 2 children, and my wife's pregnant right now. Probably could happen like while I'm sitting here, but she's 9 months pregnant, so she's getting ready to have our 3rd child. So we're really excited about that, and we live out in the country and very secluded out in the middle of nowhere, and I really like that. And I don't come into Nashville too much anymore.
So, folks, Billy is working on his background band, as you heard that. So we hope the best for baby number 3.
Yes, sir.
And damn, I cannot believe that you're sitting here and your wife can be ready to get your 3rd child.
Yeah, well, you know, there's a lot of sacrifices on her part and my part, you know, doing music as a career, and but it's our life, and we've learned to, you know, relax down into it, enjoy it.
So how many time do you have to spend with her, because the music business takes you always on the road?
Well, right now what we're doing, we just started a brand new record label, and me and my partner running that. We have a studio there on my property, so I can spend a lot of time at home just doing productions and different artists that we're working with, and I don't tour as much as I used to. I mean, if it's something that, you know, that's real close to my heart and that makes sense, then I'll go. But most of the time, I'm just, you know, here in Nashville doing stuff here, or just close enough to where I can get home pretty quick if I need to.
So what can we expect to see from you in the future?
Well, more music. So this record here, Renaissance, it comes out in April, 2nd week of April. And just getting ready to do a music video, another music video, and just putting out new music and signing new artists for our record label, and really excited about doing that. And we're getting ready to work with some really, you know, young, talented, really good bluegrass country singers. So I'm excited about that.
Since you're in the spotlight of the audience, what changed in your life?
Nothing. And I think that's a good thing. I just to say is humble, and humility is a big thing for me. Just to stay real humble, and I never let it go to my head, and never will. So nothing's really changed. I'm the same guy.
So, what do you think? Will you like to see your children in the music business too, or by the experience you made over the years, will you say, take a job which is more relaxed and takes you more at home?
Well, for me, it's not something I want to, like, you know, shove on them or push on them. If you know, and music's around our house 24/7, so if it's something that they start gravitating toward, then I'd be glad to help them. And I just don't want it to be the way I had to come by, because my road was a little harder, and I didn't really have too much, you know, guidance in the way to do it. But now that I've done it my whole life, and have some success. If I could, it'd be a lot easier for them. So yeah, I wouldn't discourage it, but or encourage either. So it's just whatever they like to do, then I would definitely be behind it.
Okay. So, well, what is now the best way for fans to keep up to date with you?
Well, BillyDroze.com. That's DROZE, BILLYDROZE.com. Of course, Facebook, and just also, you know, social media platforms. And I'm real, you know, keen about getting back and, you know, with folks when they send us messages or whatever. So.
Okay. So, folks, we keep you posted here on Country Music News International when baby number 4 is on the way. And
don't give me an extra one, please.
oh, why not? Well, when baby number 3 arrived, we let you know. And
yes.
when baby number 4 is coming, we let you know too.
Yeah.
So
it won't be mine.
well, maybe next time we see each other, you have a soccer team at home.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So, folks, stay here on Country Music News International. We were glad you joined the show, and next time we are hopefully see you again.